Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how I created this shimmery sparkly cut crease. The first thing I always do, I almost feel like I'm kind of starting to get annoying by saying this in every video, but of course I'm starting with priming my eyelids. I'm using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and then I'm applying some eyeshadow guards because sometimes I just find this very handy because it will leave me with a very sharp edge at the end of my eyelid. Then I'm taking this shade which is called Peach Smoothie from Makeupgeek, and I'm taking my Sigma E40 brush, which is included in my Sigma collaboration brush kit. I have it linked down in the description bar. I'm just going to blend this all over in my crease, going back and forth, and this is just to warm up my whole crease. Then I'm taking this next shade which is so gorgeous and also really affordable. It's from Colourpop and it's called Slim Fit. It's like a peachy coral orangey shade, really beautiful. And if you don't know yet, Colourpop has a lot of these single eyeshadows which are definitely worth looking at because they are really nice. Basically, I own a lot of them. Maybe I can do a dedicated video where I only use their single eyeshadows. Let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. Then I'm taking this Corrupt eyeshadow from Makeupgeek, which is a matte black eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this eyeshadow to create a very sharp line, which is going to be my cut crease line. I don't always do it like this with like creating a line. Sometimes I just blend shades in my crease and apply concealer underneath, but sometimes when I want a little bit more darkness or a harsher line, I go in with black. Then I'm taking this shade called Cherry Cola from Makeupgeek as well, and I'm going to use this to blend out that black line. Basically, every time I use black eyeshadow, I always go in with a dark shade, but a shade which is lighter than black, and use that to blend it out. Then I'm taking a shade which is lighter than that shade, and in this case this is Makeupgeek Untouchable, and blend that right above it. So now you can see I get like a sort of transition from dark to light towards my eyebrow, and this is why I went in first with that orange, well, what did I use? That Peach Smoothie from Makeupgeek, because basically you want a nice transition and that's what helps. So now I'm using some concealer and applying this all over the eyelid underneath that line that I created with that black eyeshadow, and now you can see my crease looks pretty snatched because of this concealer. Then I'm taking this pigment from Inglot, and it is really gorgeous. This is the shade 118, and I'm going to apply this at the inner corner of my eyelid to brighten it up. I want to create a sort of ombre effect on my eyelid. So now I'm taking another pigment from Inglot, and this one is in the shade 24. I don't know how about you guys, but these pigments are really gorgeous. I basically want to own any of these pigments they have because they're all so beautiful. So now I have the shade 125, which is also a pigment. It's like a golden rose gold shade, really beautiful. It's a very unique color, and I'm trying to press this right next to that gold shade I applied before, also slightly on top of it to kind of make it melt together. Then I'm going back in with the shade Untouchable from Makeupgeek, which I used in my crease, and I'm going to press this at the outer end of where I applied the pigment from Inglot, just to kind of make it melt into my outer V. I kind of want to go from shimmery shades on the eyelid towards matte shades. I feel like shimmery shades are really hard to work with around the outer V area, so that's why I'm kind of making the transition turn into matte. Then I went back in with that dark shade, what was it called? Cherry Cola from Makeupgeek, and then blended out with that Corrupt eyeshadow from Makeupgeek as well, using a very tiny Morphe M506 brush, and just softly blending this around the outer end. And since I also use black in my crease, you can really easily blend this towards your crease since that shade is already there. So now I remove the eyeshadow guard, and now you can see what I meant with like leaves me with a sharp line. So I'm going to create a line above my lash line, but trying to apply it a bit higher than I would normally do it, because I want to kind of fill up my eyeliner with some glitter just to give it a different twist. I feel like this eye look is so dramatic. I'm using so many shimmery shades, I'm using glitter, but sometimes it's just like nice to use different products do something that you won't expect, I guess, and just be a little bit more creative than normally, because I really like to switch it up on my channel. So I hope you guys appreciate that. So now I'm taking this purple shade because I felt like since I already applied the glitter on the other side, by the way, the shade was called Hot Pants, I felt like something was missing, so I wanted to add a little bit of purple on the eyelids. And then the purple glitter I'm using right now is the RXI Cosmetics glitter in the shade Celebrity. Celebrity? Well, it really says Celebrity, okay? Really gorgeous purple shade, and I'm pressing this like in between where I applied the eyeliner, create a sort of graphic effect. Now I'm taking this Inglot black eye pencil, which is just a simple black eye pencil. If you know any nice drugstore black eye pencils, let me know. Would love to switch things up. And then I'm taking that Corrupt eyeshadow again from Makeupgeek, a very intense matte black shade, and applying this right underneath the lower lash line to make it more black and smoky. Whenever I do a cut crease like this, I always like to smoke up my lower lash line as well, because there's so much going on the eyelid. I feel like if I wouldn't do black in my waterline or anything like that, it might just look weird. I don't know. Now I'm taking this shade called Fashion Addict from Makeupgeek. I'll put all the names in the description bar just in case you're curious, because I know I'm using a lot of different products in this video. So just to kind of not make it too confusing, I will just list down everything in the description bar. Now I'm taking the 118 pigment again from Inglot, which I applied before on my eyelids, but now I'm applying it a little bit more in my inner corner area and underneath the lower lash line as well. Then I'm taking my Annytude Snobby eyelashes, which are really dramatic, and I feel like they suit really well with this dramatic eye look. And then here you have the end result. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this was only a eye makeup, but in my next video I will do a full face look again. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. This will be really helpful for my YouTube channel. And of course, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!